Sahibji, Namaste, good evening, and welcome to our KBC quiz season 3. Yeah. So after 3 years we are having this. The first we had was in 2019 with participants from the structured religious course, and then in 2020 we had a KBC with children from the Zorro kids. So this time we have a new blended one with participants from both the structured religious course, adult teams, and a couple of kid teams. Of course, this is our very own version of KBC. It's not Kaun Banega Crorepati, but Kaun Banega Champion. We have already become Crorepatis in terms of the wealth of religious knowledge that we have acquired over these last 15 years. Okay? 15 years is really a long time. I know Ramiyar sir said I wouldn't have realized it was 15 years. But 15 years is what we normally take to do our graduation, 10 plus 2 plus 3. You get a bachelor's degree at the end of it. So many of the people here have spent that long a time gathering religious knowledge, spiritual knowledge, and implementing it. And as we saw in the 15 glorious years PowerPoint, except for the first 3 where we had guest speakers as well, the last 12 years have been handled single-handedly by Dr. Ramiyarkaranjia. A really magnificent feat, really commendable to sustain it for such a long period of time. Okay, so let's start with introducing the teams. We have 6 teams, 4 adults teams and 2 children's. So can I request the team members to get up and wave out to the audience? So first team is Team Baman, Armaiti Punawala, Karnawaz Barucha, Shiraz Kapatia and Willy Daruwala. Give them a big hand. Then we have Team Ardi Besh with Nazneen Daruwala as the captain. The first name is the captain in bold. Babsi Modi, Meher Katkara and Zareen Malva. The third team, Team Sherevar with Dr. Utokshi Zaroliwala, Nilufar Dastur and Ran Bala. And the last adult team, Aspandar with Cyrus Siganporia, Mr. Bahadur Sanjana and Mayyar Kambala. And then we have the 2 children's teams from the Zorro Kids class. So we have Team Khordad with Afrin Gazdar, Zasha Patrawala, Farzan Vasania, Vian Patel and Kaira Mama. Okay. And the last team, Team Amardar with Zarestine Punawala, Shariz Gazdar, Parisa Talati and Kal Mama. Can you just look at the audience and wave out to them? Okay, so that's the teams, 6 teams. Let's quickly look at the rules. You all must have seen KBC on TV sometime or the other. So we are going to follow a very similar format. Multiple choice questions. Okay. Each team, as we said, we have 6 teams, 4 adult teams, 2 kids. Each team has a captain. Of course, the topics of the questions will be very different for the kids and the adults. Okay. Adults have spent 15 years learning. The kids have only spent 5, or in fact, we have a couple of kids here who have just been in the class for hardly 2-3 months now. 6 rounds of questions, okay, and each of these are multiple choice questions. So you have 4 options. You have to select the right one out of those 4. For the adults, you get 45 seconds. The kids will get 60 seconds to answer each question. Okay, only the team captain should answer. So please note, only the captain should answer. We don't want everybody answering in between. We won't take those answers. Only the captain will answer after, of course, discussing with your team. Okay, so you have to discuss with the team, decide on the answer, and then say which is your answer. 1 point for each correct answer. We have Parentim here as the scorekeeper. And no points if you exceed the time limit. Okay, so if you are not able to answer within your 45 seconds or 1 minute, your time is gone, you get no points. If the answer is wrong, it won't get passed on to the next team. The question is 4. Okay. This time we are also going to have some audience questions. Okay, so you will also get an opportunity to take part in the quiz. So when the question comes up, if you know the answer, raise your hand, say yes, and whoever says it first will get a chance to answer it. No lifelines, no phone a friend, no asking Dr. Ramiyarkaranjia or anybody else. And last but not the least, the judge's decision is final. No arguments, no discussions. Okay, so everybody ready? So we'll start first with a trial round. So you get into the groove, you get an understanding of it, and you will be able to then do it better. Okay, so first question in the trial round, we'll go in the same order, okay, of the teams. So Vaman, Aribesh, Sherevar, like that. Okay, so question for team Vaman. How many kardas are there in the Moti Homiest? The options are 2, 13, 16 or 22. Lot of discussion going on there. I see some audience people raising hands, but sorry, this is not audience question. B13. Okay, so Team Baman says it's B13, but unfortunately that is the wrong answer. Correct answer is 2. Okay, although it's a Moti home, yes, it only has 2 kardas. Of course, they are pretty long ones. Next question, Team Adibesh. How many horses drive Ramiyarkaranjia's chariot? Okay, if you attended Ramiyarkaranjia session last year, you should know that. The options are 2, 4, 6 or 10. Okay, Nazreen says 4 and the answer is correct. Okay, give them a big hand. Next one, for the next team, which place between Iran and Rome was the bone of contention? Was it Syria, Mesopotamia, Azerbaijan or Armenia? Mesopotamia says Mutawshi, but that is not the right answer. The correct answer is Armenia. Move on to the next team. Who was the most famous hunter among the Sasanian kings? Okay, was it Khusru I, Behram the fifth, Hormuz the second, or Yazdezerd the third? Team Aspanda. A. Kushru refers. Afsos, galat jawab. It was Behram the fifth. Okay, so now we come to the kids teams. Okay, you'll know it's your kids team by looking at this, a kids question looking at this. So this is for team Ordad. Prophet Zarathustra was born on this day. Was it Jamshedi Nowroz, Ordad Sal, Christmas, or Zartosh no Diso? B. Ordad Sal. Very confidently said and the correct one. Okay. And the last question for team Amardad. How many Amesha spans are there, including Auramasta? Okay. Is it 5, 7, 9, or 30? Okay. She says 7 even before all the options come through. That is the correct answer. It is 7. Okay. Ramiyarkaranjia just elaborated all that in his speech on happiness. Okay. He talked about all the 7 Amesha spans and including our master and how they can help us to be happy. Now we come to the audience question. Okay, what was Zohat's favorite dish? Oh, sorry, Rono, but this quiz today is only for people present here. It's not there for online people. By the way, I don't see you coming to the kids class these days. You are very regular during the online classes.
What to do? I want to come, but mommy daddy is not here.
Why?
Mommy says Sunday for everybody तैयारी करवानी.
Oh, so tell daddy to bring you then.
Daddy says Sunday वाले यहाँ करवा. Summa hotel. Now it's
Oh, but then Lalbagh is not that far. There are people coming from Andheri, Jogeshwari, Thane, all over Mumbai. And it's only one Sunday in a month. So tell them to bring you. You will get to learn so much about our religion, about prayers, hear Shanama stories, and of course we have games and yummy snacks. Plus, you will get to meet and make new friends with you children.
I know, but
Okay? I'll try to talk to your parents and convince them. Okay?
oh, that will be really cool. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So, question for the audience. What was Zohat's favorite dish? Bheja fry. The correct answer. Yeah? You know, Zohak had those 2 snakes coming out of his shoulders and they had to be fed human brains every day to keep them happy. Okay, so that was the trial round. Now we start with the actual quiz. Okay? So we start with Team Baman. First question. According to the beginning of Om Yash, how many men prayed to Om Yasar? Your options are 1, 2, 4, or 8. C, option C, 4. Let us see whether that's the correct answer. It is the correct answer. They get the first point of the session. And we move to the next team, Team Adivesh. Who was the second man in the material world to invoke Om Yazar and receive a boon? Was it Athavya, Vivangana, Poroshas, or Jamshed? Athavya, Pakka, lock correct, very confident, and that is the correct answer. Okay. Athavya was the second person, and the boon he got was that Faridun was born to him. Next question for team Sheravan. Homa the saintly man helped the following person: King Kaikusho, Rustam Pailwan, King Jamshed, or Zarathustra. Zarathustra, are you sure? Not sure? Okay, correct answer was King Kaikusho. So no points for Team Shereva. We move to Team Aspandan. According to Homyast, whose father had not invoked Homyazar amongst these four options? Okay, Faridun, Hosham, Jamshed, or Zarathustra. B. B. Hosham. That is the correct answer. So Team Aspandal also gets 1 point. Now we move to Team Hordad. Get ready. What is the meaning of the line Schnautra Auray Mazdao? Your options are: for the happiness of Aura Mazda, we venerate Aura Mazda. Aura Mazda is great, and may Aura Mazda bless us. For the happiness of Aura Mazda, correct. Correct. Okay. In fact, Ramiyarkaranjia sir gave away the answer today during his lecture. Okay. Last question of this round for Team Amarda. The Avastan meaning of Amesha Spenta is beneficent immortals, divine angels, spiritual beings, or divine immortals. A. Beneficent immortals. That is the correct answer. Okay, audience question coming up. Okay, this is not going to be as easy as Zohat's, which I'm right. Which yash is also known as the Kayan yash? Is it Hormaz yash, Om yash, Farwadin, or Zamiyar? Zamiyar. That's the correct answer by Kashmira Bengali. We move on to the next round. Round 2, starting with Team Woman. Ready? In Yasna 33.6, which two gifts does Zarathustra ask for? Is it God's vision and conference, God's grace and blessings, peace and happiness, or health and vitality? A. God's vision and conference. Very quickly answered, and the correct answer. Team Adivesh. What is the name of the event when the dead will rise? Okay, is it Rashokarati, Hamestagan, Ristakej, or Tanepasi? Rashokarati? Sure? 100%. Actually, unfortunately, it's not 100. Okay, that is Rista case. Okay, Team Sherevar. What is the Avastan name of the last ocean? Hoshedar, Hoshedar Lami, Hoshedar Ma, or Astavat Erita? Lots of Hoshedars around. You don't answer. D. Astavat Erita? Sure. That is the right answer. And they are very happy. Okay, next question, Team Aspandar. The three Usmoy Ujareshwa Kaura stanzas of the Atashmiyais are from which yasna? Is it 28, 31, 33, or 46? From Yasna 33, says Cyrus, which is the correct answer. Next one, Team Khordar. Are you ready, kids? Yes, very good. The spiritual aspect of virtue that is looked after by Vamanamay Shastra is holy devotion, good mind, perfection, or divine law. Good mind, correct. Yes, that is the correct answer. Bahumana or good mind. Last question, Team Amardad. The spiritual aspect or virtue looked after by Adivesh Kameshaspan. Holy devotion, divine kingdom, perfection, or divine law. Speak up loudly. D, divine law. Okay, she says D, divine law. That is correct. Next question coming up for the audience. When consecrating an Atashberam, what is the total number of times the purification process? Okay, they purify each of the fires with Yasna and Bandida. So what is the total number of times that this process is done? Yeah. So numbers given are 16, 72, 999 or 1128. 16, I'm sorry, that is not the right answer. 16 is the number of sources that are there for consecrating an Atashberam. But the number of purification processes together is 1128. Okay? So, the number of times it is purified is? Oh.
So many prayers and ceremonies. I feel very just hearing about them.
Yeah, really. It is definitely a very tedious, cumbersome, time-consuming process, consecrating an Atashberam. Okay, it literally takes years to do it. You can imagine 1128 yasnas and vandidans, and each one requires a pair of mobiles. So it takes a lot of time to do it. Okay, but then the fire that you have in an Atashberam or Agiary is no ordinary fire. It's a very holy, sacred, consecrated fire. And after all these ceremonies, it gets a direct connection with God, with Auramazda. So it becomes a very holy fire which gives you God's divine energy.
My grandpa goes to the Agiary every day. You may go with him sometimes.
Oh, that's good.
He says that the sitting friend, meaning the fire, is waiting for the walking friend, meaning us, to bring him a gift of sandalwood.
He's absolutely right. Okay, that's what the Atashmiyai says. That the holy fire, the Atash Pacha, okay, he eagerly looks forward to us going and visiting him. And when we go there, we page to the fire, we put the sukhat there. He gives us God's divine energy and he gives us blessings.
Oh wow! So anytime I visit them at the Spirit or Agiary, I get Paulamasta's divine energy and blessings.
Yes, absolutely. Every time you go there, you will get blessings, you will get his energy. So you'll get powered up. You'll get spiritual energy, you'll become spiritually stronger and better. So it is definitely something which is why we recommend that you should go to the Agiary or Atash Peram as often as you can. Okay, even for parents, for older people, try to go there if you can make it every day. If you have something close by, try and go there every day. It will definitely do you a lot of good. If you don't have too much time, just go there, do your kasti, put some sukhat and bow down to the fire. Okay, basic prayers is also good enough. We move on to the next round, round 3. Team Baman. Who was the founder of the Sasanian dynasty? Was it Shapur, Behram, Ardeshir, or Khusru? C. Ardeshir. Sure. Absolutely correct. Team Adibet. Who was made king immediately after birth? Shapur the first, Behram, Hormuz, or Shapur the second? Ten seconds. Shapur the second says Nazneen, which is the correct answer. After a lot of deliberation and discussion, they did get it right. Team Sherever. Who was the high priest of King Ardeshir? Uzorgmer, Tansar, Adarban Marespan, or Kartik? Adarban Marespan. Option C. That is the wrong answer. It was Tansar. Team Aspandal. Who was the longest ruling Sasanian king? Shapur the second, Behram fifth, Ardeshir the first, or Yazdezerd the first? B. Behram the fifth. We move to Khordad. The material creation that is looked after by Corda Rameshaspan is metals, the earth, plants, or water. 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 Okay, that is the correct answer. And let's move to the next team, Team Amardad. Material creation looked after by Amardad Rameshaspan. Water, earth, plants, or fire. C, plants or vegetation is the correct answer. They also get 1 point. So at the end of round 3, we have 3 teams with full marks. So we have Team Baman and the 2 kids teams, Hodar and Amardar, with full marks, and the others are with two marks each or 1 mark. Okay, next question for the audience. Which king brought an end to the life of the heretic Mazdak? Was it Ardeshir, Khushru, Naushirwan, or Firuz? B, Khushru. That is the correct answer. Can I know your name, please? Belzad. Belzad. Okay. Round 4. According to Zamiyat Yash, how many mountains are there? Team Baman. Is it 1112, 2244, 2277, or 9999? You can discuss amongst yourselves.
Can include him also in the discussion.
B, 2244. That is the correct answer. Okay. So people have been paying attention in your class. According to Zamiyat Yash, which is the first mountain on earth? Ushidarena, Erezifia, Alborz, or Asnavant? Asnavant, D. That is the wrong answer. Correct answer is Alborz, which was the first mountain to be there on earth. Next one, Team Sherevar. In Zamiyat Yash, which one of these is not a messenger of Spenta Mainu who went to get the Kayan Kore? Okay, there was that fight between the good guys and the bad guys to get the Kayanian Kore. So which one was not a messenger of Spenta Mainu? Bohumana, Ashavaishta, Atar, son of Auramazda, or Shatravairia? Seconds. Atar, C, option C, Atar, that is not the correct answer. The correct answer was Shatravairia. These were the 3 who went to get to fight with the bad guys to get the Parenum. Team Aspandar, which of these is not a messenger of Angramainyu to get the Kayanian for it? Aishma, Aposha, Azidahaka, or Spityura? C. Azidahaka is not the right answer. The right answer was Aposha. Aishma, Azidahaka, and Spityura were all there. Team Khordad, Mary Azad, okay, today is Mayor Roj, is a Hamkara or co-worker of which Amishastri? Is it Amardad, Khordad, Bamman, or Sherevan? She has once. B. Khordad. Unfortunately, that is the wrong answer. He was right. Sherevan. That's okay. Don't worry. We move on to Team Amardad. Marispan is a co-worker of Hormuz, Khordad, Adibesh, or Aspandar. D. Aspandar. Sure. Lock kar dein. That is the correct answer. Next question coming up for the audience. Be ready. According to Ramiyarkaranjia, where does the Kayan Farena hide? Okay, who wants to go away from people who are not good? Where does it go? Does it go to Agiary River, Mount Demavan, Mount Alburz, or the Sea of Borokasham? Borokasham. Okay, Mayor Auntie answered that correctly. Mayor Contractor. Move on to the next round, round 5. Team Paman. From which mountain does Agiary River flow down to the Sea of Borokasham? Is it Mount Demavan, Mount Alborz, Mount Pukairia, or Raivant? C. Mount Pukairia. That is absolutely correct. Okay, so it goes from Mount Pukairia to the Sea of Borokasha. And as Ramiyar sir had given an allegory, it is from our crown chakra to the root chakra. Next question, Team Adivesh. According to the Amayash, how many windows are there in the house of Agiary Sur? Okay. Is it 10, 100, 1000, or 9999? Only 10 seconds left. 59999. Sounds like a lucky number, but it is not. The correct answer is 100. There are 100 windows and 1000 columns. Coming to team Sherevar. Come on, Sherevar, you need to buck up. You are lagging behind. So according to Amayash, who prayed to Earthly asking for a boon to obtain the Kayanian forest? Was it Afrasiab, Azidahaka, Jamshed, or Faridun? Afrasiab very confidently said, and that is indeed the correct answer. Yay! See, he is happy when others are also happy. Okay, according to the Amayash, who amongst these did not pray to Early? Okay. Was it Auramazda, Kaikushlo, Kersas Pelwan, or Rustam Pelwan? Ten seconds to go. D. Rustam Pelwan. That is the correct answer. Okay, Team Khordad, be ready for your question. Who first discovered fire? Yes, I know. Even before looking at the options. Was it King Gushtas, Hoshang, Zarathustra, or Jamshid? B. King Hoshang, that's absolutely correct. He was the one who accidentally first discovered fire when he was hunting dragons. Okay, last question of round 5 for Team Amardad. What is referred to as Vahumana Vastra, the garment of Vaman or garment of Vahumana? Is it the Sadra, the Kasti, the topi or scarf that we wear, or the Dagli? A. Sadra, sure. Big smiles, absolutely sure, absolutely correct. Okay, now a question for the audience. Savangavach and Arnavach, or Shenaz and Arnavaz, are the daughters of King. I see a hand up going up even before the options are put up. Was it Afrasiab, Kaikushu, Jamshed, or Faridun? Jamshed, yes, absolutely correct. They are the daughters of King Jamshed who had been captured by Zohar and imprisoned. And then Faridun released them. Temina Pir. The last round. At this point, we have Team Baman in the lead and also Team Amardat, both with all correct answers, 5 correct. And then we have Khordad, then we have Aspandad and Sherevar and Adivish. Okay, so last round. Let's see, starting with Team Baman. Which king was highly influenced by the heretic Mazda? Was it Kobad, Jamas, Naushirwan, or Piruz? B. Piruz. Unfortunately, that is the wrong answer. The correct answer was Kobad. He had been influenced by Mazdak. During which king's reign was Prophet Muhammad born? Team Adivest. Was it Shapur the first, Khushru the first, Shapur the second, or Khushru the second? Ten seconds to go. Khushru? No, there is no Khushru Parvez here. It's Khushru first or second? Khushru the second. Okay, that is the wrong answer. So no points to Team Adivest. Next one, Team Shirevar. Which king built the Great Wall of Iran? Was it Adeshar Babegan, Khushru Parvez, Naushirwan Adil, or Yazdezad Sheria? This was covered very recently, I think a couple of months back. Ten seconds to go. B. Khushru Parvez. Unfortunately, the wrong answer. You haven't been studying very well. Next one, Team Aspandar. The game of chess was solved by Buzorg Meher, Ansar, Adarbad Marespan, or Zare Meher. He says A. Buzorg Meher, and that is the correct answer. Team Adat, last question. The fruit and leaves of this plant are used in Zoroastrian religious ceremonies. The options are pomegranate, banana, chiku, or mango. Option A, pomegranate. That's absolutely correct. And we have Team Amardar with a perfect score. All 6 correct. Give them a big hand. Okay, we still have an audience question. The last audience question. Which king is associated with Lake Chachista? Kekaus, Kekushru, she's already raised her hand, Jamshed or Faridul? Kekushru, and that is correct. Yasmin Ilagi. Okay, so let's look at the scoreboard. We have Team Amardad in the lead with full 6 marks, all correct. With the children's teams, Amardad is first and Hordad is second. In the adults teams, we have Team Baman with 5, then Team Aspandar with 4, and Erdivesh and Sherevar with 2 each. Okay, so can I request Mr. Limatwala to come and give the prizes to the adults first?
Bajaj because
Okay.
he's a scholar.
Yeah, sure.
I would request Parvez Bajaj, Edward Parvez Bajaj, he is a scholar. And he is a good student. So we should do it. How can I give prizes? I don't know myself the answer. The person who knows the answer should give the prizes.
Okay, so for the adults team, Team Baman, can we have you here? The whole team, yes, please. You need to. On the wires. Okay, so we have Armaiti Punawala, Arnavas Barucha, Shiraz Kapadia, and Willie Darwala. Thank you.
They are all my students. Ramya will bear with me. They all study and Shiraz has recently passed 2 years back and maybe Namaste.
Okay, and the second prize goes to Team Aspandat. Mr. Cyrus Siganpuria, Bahadur Sanjana, and Maya Khambata. ऊपर आवाज से Give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. And then we have the kiddies team. Team Amardal. Zarestin Punawala, Parisa Talati, Sharif Gazdar, and Karl Mama. Please come up on stage.
This is the team leader.
Turn around. Yeah. They truly deserve this applause for getting full marks, all correct. Thank you. Take your seats. And the second prize goes to team. Which team is this? Ordad. Come on up. Okay, they also did very well. Only one mistake, which also it will be a new answer. But anyway, it's all in the game. No problem. Ian.
Thank you.
Welcome.
What is it?
Okay, thank you. You can take your seats. And now the audience. We have Kashmira Bengali, Delzad, Mayor Contractor, Temina Mir, and Yasmin Elavia. Can you also please come up on stage for your little prizes?
Audience.
बनाने के Give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. मेर अच्छा प्लीज you are from the audience and you answer the question so you get it please.
Again, these are the last note. This is also again from our class, madrasa class. They are all ready. And you may be aware, Kashmira Bengali. She was a bit happy. And she is the secretary to the student manager in Dasturi Kotwa.
Okay, thank you very much Parvez Bajaj sir. We would also like to thank Pomsi Tavaria for having come here today and covered the event, taking the video. This was the first time we also put it on Zoom. So there were some of the online participants who were watching it on Zoom. How many people were there anyway? At one point we had about 20 participants on Zoom who were also watching this program live. So thank you very much Pomsi and thank you all. Ever K.C. Bada wants to speak a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Trustee sir, Ever K.C. Bada sir, Ever Dr. Ramiyarkaranjia, Maurice Bada sir, and my dear friends. Having been in the and getting to the Buddha today, एक happiness पर अपना एक theme है. Lots of homework was done by Mr. Limatwala, by Ramiyarkaranjia, by Roxanne, and lots of homework was done on happiness. એક જ ચીજ હું કહેવા માંગુ છું તેની ઉપર કે કોઈની ઉપર ગુસ્સો કરવો એ બી એક happiness છે. Now I'll tell you why. For example, if you have a kid, એ કે ખોટું કરશે ને તો તમે એને ગુસ્સો કરશો ને ગુસ્સો થયા પછી એ બરાબર કરશે and he is on his track back, so he will realize his mistake and the parents are happy કે મારો ગુસ્સાથી at least એ બરાબર તો થયો. So ગુસ્સો કરવાનું બી એક happiness છે. Mind you that people sometimes tell me કે એસી તું બહુ ગુસ્સો કરે છે યાર અગિયારીમાં, but I have proved this on this stage that gusso is a part of that happiness. So I think તમે બધા મને એગ્રી કરશો કે ગુસ્સો બી એક happiness છે. ઓકે ને જેમ બધાએ કહ્યું કે અગર તમારો બોસ બરાબર હોય ને તમારા બોસની પર હેપીનેસ હોય તો ઓટોમેટિક એના વર્કર્સોની પર બી તે હેપીનેસ આવે. I will thank Mr. Limatwala and all my trustees to have faith in me, and never they have come in my any word કે મને કોઈ બી દિવસ કે ડિસ્ટર્બન્સ નથી કીધું કે કોઈ બી દિવસ મારા કામમાં કઈ દખલઅંદાજી કીધી છે. Never they have done it. Kudos to them. God bless you all. Good night and be happy and stay happy. Back to Roxanne.
Okay, thank you everyone. Yovina.
Oh. Sorry.
You've been a wonderful audience and hope you all enjoyed the evening. So this brings us to the end of today's program and we hope to meet you all again next year in Mer Mahino Mer Roz. Of course, before that we will be meeting up for the structured class and of course our Zoro Kids classes every month.
And a big applause for our Amitabh Bachchan.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Yeah. Ek minute. We'll just sing our Parsi anthem, Chaiya Mein Jatosti, before we wind up.
हम आपने तो ताकमली ने गाइए.
Chaiya mein jatosti, Remandayasni ne,
कुल जहाँ साथे दोस्ती राखे निभावे ते मुट्ठी जबर आटोलू सौवेल नो शंगार ले बोलबाला बोलो तेनी सोडने ना ओ दुःखं क्यानी ओ जगमशूर ओ सद्गुणमासाचीने भरपूर कायम रही जालवचे शोभ तुझो आबादी साथे तू पासी को आबादी साथे तू पासी को आबादी साथे तू पासी को.
Thank you everyone and bye bye. We are done for now.